And today, Greg, it's about the NBA. But tomorrow it's about spending Turkey Day with family and friends. McDaniels comes in for P.J. Washington. And Martin subbed in for Gordon Hayward. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. George Niang comes in for P.J. Tucker. D'Anthony Melton, he's checked in for Maxey. And MP subbed in for James Harden. Taking a look at the 76ers. D'Anthony Melton out there with MP. Then there's Tobias Harris. Then there's Harrell. And it's Niang in at the four-man position. Rozier kicks the ball. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Steve Clifford. Dave, what do you have to say?
Well, Kevin, he said for them to prevail, they've got to be stout in the post and close off those driving lanes. If they fail to do those two things, it could be a very long night. And to be honest, it didn't sound like he thought they could.
Thank you, David. Pass to McDaniels. Lets it go from deep. Hits the three-point bomb.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
On the wing, MP. He's covered by Ball. MP kicks to Harris. And here's MP for three. And Rozier pulls it down. Hornets leading by 7. This one for three. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
A pass to MP. Pass to Harrell. Here's Harris. Covered by Martin. And the basket by Harris.
And over time, as this game has evolved, Harris has accepted a bigger, expanded role. Knows he has the green light.
Outside, Ball. Front past the arc. That one doesn't drop.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Harris finds MP. Back to Harris. Just 5 to shoot. And oh boy, a lot of contact there. Over Jimmy Butler.
Wow, Tobias is nice. He's never been an all-star. And that's one of the few downsides to a big payday. Some might say he's overpaid. I'm sure he'll take the trade-off.
Hook Knight, he's checked in for the Hornets. Williams comes in for Ball. Williams kicks to McDaniels. Gets the three-pointer to fall. McDaniels got 6 points.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Really makes them a hard team to guard because they space you out so well.
And, Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
And, you know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys. But for the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Williams passes to Bouknight. Hooked away. Here's MP. Playing Brooklyn, he was nearly unstoppable. There's 1:47 left in the first quarter. Hornets leading by 5. Martin the pass to Bouknight. And it's off from three-point range. And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. This their first chance this season playing Charlotte.
And looking back to last season, they won this season series, as as you'd expect.
Yeah, there's a reason they were a playoff team. I mean, they beat the teams they were supposed to. We'll see if they can do it again tonight.
Williams passes to Booknight. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. He's got 5.
Don't sleep on Williams' ability to create for others. That's a veteran play.
On the wing, Harris. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. Shake Milton, he's checked in for Philadelphia.
Coming onto the floor for the 76ers.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Nice pass in here by Charlotte for 3. Williams, no good on that one. And Philadelphia the other way now. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and you really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And, you know, confidence is key there. They seem to play with a ton of it, especially on the offensive end.
He kicks it to McDaniels. Williams against MP. Beyond the arc. Buries it from three-point range. McDaniels got 9.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
MP against Williams. MP looking around. A 3-ball. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. No shortage of scoring here.
37.
Against it.
Hornets leading by 5.
There's one thing that's become clear about this Hornets team. They've become one of the best passing teams in the league.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, we've got D'Anthony Miller. Read out there with Shake Milton. Then it's MP. And it's Embiid in at the 5, down low. Philadelphia's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. Count that one. He's got 11. And Charlotte's passing has improved a lot in the last few seasons. Greg, even more.
Yeah, their assist numbers have been terrific, and they keep their turnovers to a minimum. That's a trend you want to see continue.
Passes to Washington. To the inside. Good D by Embiid.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
MP, good.
They're going to have to come up with a better matchup. This guy just too much speed.
The Hornets shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. Knocks it loose. Milton with the ball. Williams picks him up. Milton kicks to MP. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Those defenders just look a bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Pass to Hayward. Screen by McDaniel. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two.
Personal foul.
Just a few years ago, we saw a lot of teams toying with small ball lineups. But I think you'd agree unquestionably, big men are back.
You know, Kevin, I would agree because simply when you look at it, there are a lot of really high-quality big guys that can do it inside and out. And so going small is a less frequent approach at this point, and it's one that poses a lot of challenges in my mind.
And here is Bouknight. He's got 5. It will not find the hoop. It's his 3rd miss. He has made 2. Puts it up from 17. The rebound by Richards. Richards got his 5th rebound in this one. Martin dishes to Williams. The pass to McDaniels. 17-foot shot on the way. That shot is no good, and he's 1 for 3 from the floor. MP outside. Pass to Niang. MP outside. Shot clock at 6. Score the basket, his 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Right side, Williams passes it to Richards. Takes the 3. Rebounded by Tucker. The 76ers lead. Here's MP. He falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Richards passes to Williams. From 11 feet away, out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession. The 76ers leading by 4. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Allman.
Notice, but Gordon Hayward was a 2-time Indiana State singles champion in tennis. He says, in high school, I was better at tennis than basketball, but I've always loved hoops more. Thankfully, I was able to grow throughout high school to get to the frame I have now. He has certainly filled out in the NBA. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, he sure has. He's been a terrific player to watch and follow. The injury is significant, but he continues on. David Banks.
Check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And B, that's for 2. The rebound by Richards. Richards got his 6th rebound on the night. Now here is Martin. He's guarded closely. Pass to Bouknight. Outside Martin. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
And here's MP for 3. A 3-pointer is right on target. MP's got the lead up to 5 now for the 76ers. Poked loose and stolen by MP. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. MP's got 26 points. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the 76ers.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
Hey, we got to talk about the defense too, guys. They've been outstanding tonight as they've already been able to knock away quite a few shots.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
And they double up MP. Tucker has screened. The 3 from MP. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if he's stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
26 seconds left in the first half. 5 on the clock. The looking to end the run. Shot is good, and the 76ers lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket from Bouknight.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
And trailing in this game now is not the time to start playing conservative. I mean, if you've got an open look from deep, let it go. I mean, you've got to play freely and with confidence.
And such a confident player. Williams knows he has the trust of his coaches and teammates to take those shots.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. 76ers on top. They're up by 5. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
You look at this matchup at the point guard position, so much talent in this position in the league. You've got your work cut out for you every single night.
The skill game taking center stage. Moving on, in that first half of basketball, things are looking pretty good for the 76ers.
When you move the ball, it gets people in the flow and leaves the defense scrambling.
Decision effort by them in the first half. I don't know if they can play much better, but we're about to find out.
And that'll do it for halftime.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. You talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Rozier on the wing along with Hayward. Then there's LaMelo Ball. Then there's P.J. Washington. And it's Richards in at the center position. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. MP finds Tucker. Philadelphia moving the ball around. And here's MP for three. Hornets trail by 5. In the corner, it's Hayward. Off target with his three. 76ers shooting a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. The three from MP. And stolen by Hayward. There's the pass to Rozier. Now, here's Ball. Launches it. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
MP against Ball. A 3 from MP. Hornets with the rebound. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Ball with it. He's against Tucker. Hayward from outside. He can't get it to go. So Philadelphia will take it the other way.
Hey, there's no denying the direction in Philly. They want to win now. The Sixers have an attitude coming from their front office that they want to get it done now, and I like seeing that.
Harris passes to MP. Pocket 4. Embiid. And Embiid is right there. And the 76ers lead by 7.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket. Harris
against Hayward. That shot, no good. Some solid defense from Harris. And for the 76ers organization, the expectation is, of course, Clark, a championship.
And that's where the expectation should be when you have a potential MVP in Joel Embiid. I mean, he's been an MVP candidate multiple seasons in a row. I think the Sixers should be thinking tight.
Rozier kicks the ball. Lays it up off the glass. Ball's got 15 points.
Well, making it look very easy. Ball has been unguardable tonight.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about. Threatening with that attack.
Good.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they had.
There's a screen by Washington. Ball dishes to Hayward. Releases from 15. Second shot opportunity. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Maxey passes to MP. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And the 3 off target.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Pass to Hayward. Inside, Richards. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And, you know, Hayward's floor recognition and composure, really impressive. Knows precisely when to pass over to the open man.
Goodness, save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful.
Virtually impossible to top that alley-oop.
Ball, the pass to Richards. He lobs it up.
Rozier did a nice job seeing what was available that time. So comfortable in the pick and rolls and makes the pass that's available.
MP outside. And Embiid throws it down.
I tell you, Embiid's teammates absolutely love setting him up. I mean, they know he's going to finish strong every time.
Hornets trail by 9. Rozier the pass to Richards. He dishes it to Ball. Now, here's Washington. Guarded by Tucker. Ball kicks to Rozier. Fires the 3. Hayward outside. For the 3. Drills it from outside. Hayward's got 10 points.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half. More in store.
Stolen by Ball. One-on-one here. Count it, and the 76ers lead has been cut down to just 4 points for the Bucks.
Timeout for the 76ers.
So MP will bring it up for Philadelphia. And so in the game for the 76ers, On the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Tyrese Maxey out there with MP. And it's Harris in at the small forward position. And here's MP for three. Sinks the three-pointer. MP's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Philadelphia. Ball against MP. Outside ball. And Ball slams it in.
Ball is floating off the floor for a big slam. Young fella's got some pretty good hops on him.
MP with it. Embiid trying to break loose. The offensive rebound. And Embiid is right there.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Passes it to Washington. On the wing, Rozier. Outside, Ball. Misses the three.
No luck for him this half after being outstanding from outside the arc in the first half.
Feeds to Embiid, and they double up Embiid. Good, and Harris gets the assist. Harris has got his third assist on the night.
Well, I tell you what, I wouldn't want to deal with Embiid as my assignment tonight. I mean, he's taking everybody to school. Stay out of the big fella's way because he's doing work.
Pass to Rozier. Washington sends the pick for Rozier. 6 on the shot clock. There's the triple. Washington, that's good.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
On the wing, Rozier. He's covered by Maxey. Ball against MP. Embiid with a screen on Ball. And here's MP for three. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Rozier's got 5 rebounds tonight. Ball with it. He's against Tucker. Ball gets to Rozier. Outside, Martin. Hayward against Embiid. Hayward can't hit.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
And the pass to Tucker from deep. Connects from three-point range. And the 76ers lead by 3.
Tell you what, for a guy who's inconsistent from 3, Tucker's showing you he can be scary out there at times for a defense.
Washington finds Ball. Here's the 3. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Harris dishes to MP. Shoots the 3. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got assist number 5 here tonight.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Rozier, the pass to Washington. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
And here's MP for 3. Here's Embiid. Pass to MP. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Rozier against Maxey. Rozier kicks the ball. Now, here's Washington. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
He's come out here in the second half and done a nice job moving, getting good looks, and finding his range.
Ball against Embiid. Down low. Here's Embiid. The shot's good. Embiid's got 12 points in just the second half.
Few players in the NBA strike fear into opponents, but Embiid is one of them because of his size, skill.
Making a change. So it's this one easily. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.